Alistair, hi, and thank you for joining us today on Pharmacomms TV. Could you start off perhaps by giving us just a little introduction as to who you are and your role within Pfizer?
I'm Alistair McBride. I'm a medical doctor with training in pharmaceutical medicine, 2 higher diplomas, and I'm a member of the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Medicine out of the Royal College of Physicians UK. I'm currently the Deputy Medical Director of Pfizer Ireland, where I look after primarily the cardiovascular portfolio.
So we're going to talk a little bit today about a project you have worked on with our sponsors vStream Health, using virtual reality to explain the science behind stroke. Can you start off maybe by telling us a little bit about the problem you were trying to solve?
What I wanted to convey using VR, using the project that we did together, was to explain what goes on in the brain in the process of somebody having a stroke. What is actually going on inside you if that disastrous event actually happens. Because there is no reason why people without training and initiation in the medical sciences cannot understand it as well using a visual and a simple narrative.
How effective do you think virtual reality is as an interface to the human brain?
The virtual reality can really take you not only through the anatomy, the physiology, but also the function of the brain. You can go into the brain and give somebody an experience of actually how they drive a car based on the activity that's going on in different areas of the brain. For instance, the motor cortex, which controls movement, the cerebellum at the back of the brain that coordinates movement, the reticular formation at the base of the brain that refines movement. You could demonstrate by taking a kind of tour of activity through this amazing processing unit inside your head.
Can you explain to us a little bit about the benefits of a character-led narrative?
Using a kind of a non-threatening, slightly goofy, patient-friendly, patient-centered narrative through a character was always part of certainly what my vision was. What Harv brings is a friendly face to lead you through something that can be quite daunting, complex and otherwise scary.
Can you talk to us a little bit about virtual reality as a tool for education for healthcare professionals and patients?
Once you've orientated somebody in their virtual reality experience, they can actually have a look around with a simple narrative in language that they can understand that supports what it is that they're seeing.
What would you say success looks like for this project?
Often the language barrier about explaining technical medical terms to somebody who does not have medical training or does not understand the medical language, it's often quicker to show a 3 or 4 minute experience rather than trying to explain something that is complex and may take time. And that for me is what the success of the Harv stroke experience would look like for patient and healthcare professional.